Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
This is Herflow from Hot 702.5 FM. Las Vegas, looking for a winner-takes-all way to burn off that extra energy? Welcome to Bouncy World, the ultimate climate-controlled indoor playground. We're stacking the deck with specials all week long. Cool off with Frosty Tuesdays featuring ice-cold treats for the kids, then join us for free popcorn Thursdays, because nothing beats a salty snack after a giant bounce. And at Bouncy World, we believe every child deserves their moment to soar. Join us every Sunday from 9 to 11 a.m. for Sensory Sundays. We dim the lights and turn off the music to create a calm, inclusive space designed specifically for our neurodiverse community. At Bouncy World, we fly high. From high-flying fun to inclusive play, we've got it all. Visit us at bouncyworldlv.com to book your party or check our open play hours. Bouncy World, jump into the fun today.
Yo, it's Tavon Greatness Patterson. Want to listen to Hot 702.5 on the go? Download the Hot 702.5 app on the Apple Store or Google Play Store if you got an Android like me.
Let's get it.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
March Madness.
Boss lady, white people voice. Tune in to turn the music up, boss lady.
This is one thing we were talking about last night,
We in
right?
the, what?
About the tournament, because you know, like a 8-9 seed, right? A 8-9 seed. Is it an upset if a 9 beat an 8?
It is, but it's a light one.
It's a light one.
It's like when you
doing it because
7 and you get an 8. You ain't really do nothing, but you feel like you done something.
Right. I mean, you advance, but if a 9 beat an 8, is it an upset? Because I'm bringing up the Georgia St. Louis game. It was just 1.5, and they beat Georgia probably about 30.
If they beat them by 30, then it's an ass whooping. And like, yo, y'all wasn't. Either we didn't belong here, or y'all didn't belong. Somebody didn't belong.
It's the NCAA giving them their numbers. I thought St. Louis would have been lower, but because they're a mid-major, they made them 9 seed.
Yeah,
you know
that's what it probably is, though.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
That you put them somewhere that they probably might not should have been.
Right.
Or they should have been.
They're better than that.
Yeah, they better than that. Exactly. So
like,
that happens, though.
Is it an upset, though? A 9 beat an 8. As far as
if a 9 beat an 8, it's an upset, but it's a slight one. It ain't like, it ain't like a 1 in the 16.
Yeah.
But,
no.
But like you said, sometimes the way they seed it make that happen sometimes, whereas you either better than where you placed or you worse than where you was at. Right. But that happens in college all the time with football and basketball, both.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to judge it, because we judging it by. It ain't like the NFL where everybody professionals and everybody great.
Right.
College is, okay, this school gets all the great players, and then you might got a good team with a few talented, but they eliteness is not, you don't got the same thing. So it's hard to judge that. Like, okay, they went undefeated, but they ain't really played the
just
team
like Miami, Ohio.
Exactly.
They out now. Even they won with 32-2, and they gone.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's hard. It's tricky. It get tricky.
Yeah.
College get tricky, yo. That's why it's always somebody
That's
mad
why they
or
love
angry.
it.
And that's why that's what make it exciting too.
Yeah.
NBA, we know the best team win because you got to beat them 4 times out of 7 games. If you win 4 out of 7 games, then you probably better. Most likely 9 out of 10 times. Unless it's 3-4, then it's like a crapshoot. Okay, who had the best night this night?
Yeah.
Like Golden State and Cleveland when Cleveland came back.
Yeah.
Golden State probably would have won that series.
If
9 out of 10
Draymond was
times.
there.
9 out of 10 times Golden State might have won, but Cleveland was like, oh, we got something right here. So I like it though. It's exciting.
Right.
It's exciting. We in the building. We didn't even introduce. We just went right into
Welcome back, everybody. You are tuned into the Undrafted Allstarz Sports Show. I'm your host. I'm Big Sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Docia, the great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
Q-Mac, 2 Tech Show. You know, Tragic gonna hold you down. My baseball sound. It's Madam in the X. All they seeing is her face go. Shout out to my brother for always finding creative ways to get head.
Welcome back, sir. You stupid.
He was. That nigga smart. Hey.
Sometimes you got to pay for it.
Oh, my God.
Welcome back, my boy.
What up, what up?
How was it down there?
It was great. I messed with the people in the South. Hey, listen, I'm from the South, or at least my grandma and them is, so that make me is. I like the South better than I like the East and the West because it feels like home. The people are more hospitable. They love to cook for you. The women want to cook. Y'all, what y'all West Coast women be doing? Ordering Uber Eats.
Microwave.
And East Coast women, I don't know what y'all do, but y'all be probably at the bodega. Southern women, shout out to y'all. And y'all be fine. Y'all the finest outside of Africa. Of course, Africa, because that's where we all come from.
You don't make a whole
in America,
of the country.
The South is the place to be. Even though they got big racism, but when you're around black people in the South, you don't see racism because there's too many black people. We just hear it. The white people love the black people food too. Every restaurant I went to, more white people was in there eating than anybody. And they was loving that. These red beans and rice is tasty, Tammy. I was like, look, they love our culture. They want everything from us, except our struggle. But that's another story. Had a good time. Shout out to the South. I love it. Every time I go down there, it's a great time. And I plan on going more to the southern places. Texas, Houston, where I ain't been. I ain't been to Alabama, Mississippi. I ain't been to Alabama, Mississippi. I'm going to make it there one day, maybe not. But if I don't, shout out to y'all.
Stop believing what they taught you in school.
Shout out to y'all. Hey, I agree with that. Hey, well, everything they taught us, we need to question. Everything. We don't know nothing. We just was told some stuff. We was just told some things, y'all. Hey, Lincoln, Columbus founded America. Oh, yeah, he did. Nah. We got to start questioning everything they taught us in school. That's why shout out to the people who trying to, shout out to Dr. Umar.
He finally got his school over.
I like it, too. And I'm mad at a lot of y'all black people who didn't support it. That just tells you something, but this ain't that. So let's talk about sports.
We getting into more madness, everybody. I want to thank everybody that's in the chat, everybody watching on YouTube. Welcome, subscribe. Boss lady giving me signs. Do this, do that.
She giving you sign language. Tell her to turn the mic up so Los could be heard. Shout out to Los. What up, boy?
For sure. What's up, boy?
We see you be you got all kind of kids in every generation. You got 5 generations of kids. Kids that's 40, 30, 25, and 4. Boy.
Everybody in the same house. Let's get on some of these upsets real quick. High Point upsets Wisconsin for their first tournament win ever.
Ever?
83-82. Come on, Wisconsin.
Hey, that's all you know. To me, when that happens, is we didn't take them seriously. I think that's what it be. Like, we should have blow them out. We ain't even got to play. I think people be acting like they don't do that, but human nature is human nature. The way you think, how you view somebody or think about somebody is how you going to treat them. So if you don't have a respect for your opponent, you're going to treat them with a lack of respect, and then they will surprise you sometimes. That's what happens. I think that's what happens with those type of upsets.
I agree with that.
Respect your opponents.
Duke almost did the same thing.
Exactly. They sure did that.
But they ended up pulling it off.
Yeah.
Virginia too.
Yep. So, hey, that should be a lesson to the team, right? Okay, listen. We ain't as good as we thought we are, and we need to take everybody serious. And sometimes when you do it like Duke, the way Duke did it, all right, they might spark a fire. Wisconsin, y'all out. So, right. Spark a fire next year, maybe. Hopefully you won't forget. Wow. But, yeah. So, I think that happens. And I like that happening. I'll be rooting for the underdog. I'm rooting for the underdog.
First win ever in a tournament. High Point. Shout out. You might get blowed out today, but hey, you got to win.
Exactly. And I'm still rooting for you to win again.
You advanced.
Molly, you rubbing off on me rooting for the underdog all the time. So I can't root
Santa
for
Clara, Kentucky game winning overtime, right? Of course, Kentucky blue blood.
Yes.
They hit a dagger three.
A dagger.
Santa Clara did. Kentucky came down, hit a banker. Game.
So that dagger 3 wasn't. He didn't stick it all the way in.
The crazy part was this: the coach, when Santa Clara coach scored, their coach tried to call a timeout, but the ref didn't see it. Kentucky went down, splash, game.
Hey, they be like that.
So we in the pressure like
March Madness be like that. I like it. I love all that. It's exciting. It's controversial. We don't know what it means, but it's controversial. I like the excitement of it. Like, that's the thing about March Madness. It's not like professional basketball playoffs. It's more, hey, it's do or die. You got one chance, one shot, like M said on Lose Yourself. You only got one shot. And if you take them lightly, or your star game is off, or they came with more defensive intensity than you expected, or your shot off, you missing open shots, hey, you could lose.
Or somebody just D'ing you up like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Or anything can happen. That's what make it dope. And everybody feel like they got a chance to win. Like, if it's only one game, I got a chance to win. If it's a 7-game series, they probably beat us 4 games, or 3-1, or so whatever, 4-1. Right. But if it's one game, you feel like, oh, if we can keep it close, we got a chance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you put it all on the floor every game. That's true. You don't take games off and have, all right, I ain't got it today. I'm going to have it in 2 days. That's the NBA finals. I ain't got it today.
It is less than 1% perfect brackets left.
That's how you know it's.
So y'all don't know how to pick at all?
That means everybody don't know how to pick. Everybody with their stats, looking at their little sheets. That's what they do at my fantasy football league. I don't do none of that. Guess what? Beat all of their asses. So sometimes I have this argument with people. I'm not a stats guy. I'm a vibrations or impact or energy guy. I go off that. I don't go off, the numbers say. I hate when people tell me numbers. Where you get them from? And can they be misleading? Are you picking and choosing them? Like, what? I ain't never been asked a poll in none of my life about no president, about how I feel about none of them. So people always tell me, the polls are saying, well, who are these people? Where did you get them from?
Where you finding other people?
Is they from Idaho? Right. Where are they from? So numbers can be misleading. It's a book I suggest y'all. It's called How to Lie with Stats. Read the book.
With Steve Harvey?
Family Feud. Yeah, Family Feud.
We asked 100 people.
Yeah, the best rappers. They put Snoop. Come on. That's how you know who was they asking. You and Eminem, we knew who they was asking by who they put up there. Right. So the numbers be lying, y'all, or the numbers.
The people.
You got to ask 8 billion people, and then you see what the numbers say. Because if you don't ask 8 billion, you ask 100. What 100 people supposed to represent how many people in the country? The 300 million?
I guess all of them.
That don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. So listen, y'all, I'm an energy person. So I go off the energy of things. I don't care what the numbers say.
Facts.
Steph Curry is a better player than Russell Westbrook, to me, based on what he does on the team, his IQ, his impact. And Russ got the triple-double 2-3 years, but he still ain't better. The numbers say Russ would be better if you just put 2 numbers up there.
He's one of my favorite players in the league.
Steph is better. So I say that to say, I like energy. I like underdog energy. I like when everybody against us, they think we can't do nothing, and we go out there and prove it. We play together. We play for each other. I like that. And I don't never root for the government, none of the powers that be, the authorities. I'm not with none of that. I'm with disruption. I'm Malcolm X. From Malcolm X Clark.
From Malcolm X. We're going to move through these brackets real quick. We're going to start with the South with Florida. Being number 1 overall seed in the South. They advanced. They beat Prairie View. I think they hit the second 59 points. Mm-hmm. The second highest ever blowout.
Damn. Well, y'all did what y'all supposed to do. Y'all didn't take them lightly. Shout out to y'all for that.
I think they saw Duke almost lose.
It might have, you can learn from other people.
No, we can't play with them.
You can learn from other people's mistakes too if you're smart. Smart people learn from other people's mistakes.
We're going to move down to bracket. Vanderbilt wins. They play Nebraska next. Florida plays Iowa. That should be a blowout.
Shout out
Let's talk about this VCU North Carolina. That's an upset. VCU got them. North Carolina number 6, VCU number 11.
North Carolina, y'all, what y'all do?
Tar Heels are blue blood. Like one of the premier.
Right.
So them losing, they talking about Hubert Davis' job might be
in jeopardy.
Man, he gone, bro.
Oh, you think he gone?
He gone.
Hey, when you take the job of the team with that prestige, you got to win. You can't lose to the 11th seed. And I'm a North Carolina. I'm a fan of North Carolina because I hate Duke, first of all. and all the players that went there, I mess with. I was rooting for y'all. I was eating while y'all was losing, so I didn't watch it all. But I don't like it. Y'all took them. Y'all must have didn't take them seriously. You think it was the coaching? Do you think it was the coaching, or you think it was the players, or it's both? Because the coach didn't get the players ready. What do you think it was?
They made Carolina. VCU made one less free throw. They made 3 more threes, and they had a better field goal percentage.
So they shot better.
Carolina had more assists, more rebounds, more offensive rebounds, more steals,
so they just
and less turnovers, and they lost.
That's crazy. When you get in all them categories, you usually win.
And they lost.
That might have been an anomaly. It might have been one
coaching,
of those,
bro.
You think it's coaching?
That's coaching. You're North Carolina.
Why do you think it's coaching? Like, what do you think the coach could have done
if
they led in all those things?
That's my point. You led in all those things, but you still lost. That's got to be coaching. Because the players did what they're supposed to do. So you're not coaching correctly on defense.
Oh, I wasn't, bro. I was
you just said you ain't a stat dude.
I'm not a stat dude. So the energy is up to the coach to set the tone, and then the players got to follow it. So I ain't mad at what you're saying. At first I was going to argue, but then I was like, oh, you might be right. Like, even if we ain't making shots, this to me, if you ain't making shots, then you contribute, then you play tough defense.
Right.
Tougher defense so that it make it hard for them to make shots. If you missing shots and then you acting like Julius Randle, for y'all who don't know, Julius Randle is a basketball player in the NBA. When he off his whole game off, he don't play defense, he don't rebound. If he ain't making shots, he ain't involved, he ain't engaged.
Like Luka.
Exactly. That's why Dallas, I think, traded him. But a great player can have an off night, but now I'm going to D you up. Since I can't make shots, I'm taking the defense out on you.
You got to do the intangibles at least.
Exactly. I agree with that. And to me, then I agree with you and understand where you're coming from when you say, coach, you got to, the shots ain't falling. You can't control that as a coach or as a player. If the shots ain't falling, they ain't falling. But you got to go out there and work hard on defense and get more offensive rebounds, easy putbacks to offset our shots not falling. So I ain't mad at you. I can see how the coach get blamed for that. And somebody got to get blamed. You can't fire the players.
Shout out VCU.
And no, because I was rooting for North Carolina. But y'all deserve to lose if you lose. I don't make excuses for nobody.
In the East, you got Duke, TCU coming up. TCU beat Ohio State. That's another 8-9. Is that an upset? That's a TCU versus Ohio State.
That's an upset to me.
Because it's a kind of a blue blood, you want to say. Top-tier basketball program.
Yeah, I agree. And
the
all TCU beat
8-9.
Duke. Sorry, I hate Duke. I beat Duke. You beat Duke. I'm happy after that. I don't even need nothing else.
We still mad from the late New Year's.
Anybody from Las Vegas who a real Las Vegas native, and I know a couple of y'all wink. Y'all root for Duke. I'd be like, how? You must have been born in 2000.
They wanted them schools everybody like.
Yeah, just like, I guess it's like the Cowboys and the Yankees.
And the Lakers.
Yeah,
Duke one of those.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. That's like the 4 or 5 major popular sports franchises. But fuck Duke. And the Cowboys.
Stay mad. Stay mad. Kansas St. John's coming up tomorrow.
St. John's.
Duke and TCU today at 2:15, y'all. West Coast.
What's the point spread on that? Dude,
let's see.
I'm actually betting shit. Hey, we talking about
12
betting.
and a half. That is disrespectful.
Say TCU. I know that's where Patrick Mahomes went.
So he went to his day.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm tripping. That's Texas Christian, University, something like that. Yeah. Hey,
Tomlinson went.
Yeah, it's Tomlinson. You right. Beat Duke, and then y'all ain't had to do nothing else. Y'all ain't got to win the tournament.
12 and a half is disrespectful, bro.
That is a lot, though. They saying y'all ain't even supposed to be here. They like y'all Tamia or whoever Tamia was talking about.
You just beat Ohio State. Okay.
Y'all is whoever Tamia was talking about when she said, "How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here." That's who they saying y'all is.
What the hell are y'all doing here?
What are y'all doing here? You're right.
We got some good games coming up. Kansas, St. John's.
That should be a good game.
That's a good game.
I'm going with St. John's though.
Yeah. They number 5 against number 4 Kansas, number 6 Louisville versus Michigan State. A lot of blue bloods. UConn, UCLA. That's in the East. I like that.
I like that too.
That's a gauntlet.
That is 3 real good games. Should be. That's gonna be exciting.
UCLA, UConn, Michigan State, Louisville, Kansas, St. John's, and Duke.
And Duke, yeah. That's all of them. It's gonna be great. Shout out to everybody who's gonna be watching all the games.
Florida, I got Florida winning the whole thing, but Houston, Illinois, Houston A&M, Houston should win that. What's that spread? 10.5. That's disrespectful too.
That is disrespectful. 10.5. They being disrespectful. College is disrespectful with the point spreads though.
Well, let's see
football
what
and
is.
basketball.
Florida 10.9 over Iowa. I might go bet that. What time that game come on? 4 o'clock tomorrow. Okay. Vanderbilt, Nebraska. 2.5 Vandy.
Hold on.
I think they're gonna lose that game.
I don't like Vanderbilt. Just Jay Cutler went there. And Skip used to talk about. Man, I'm going Nebraska.
Leave Jay Cutler alone. You gonna go out west, Arizona #1. They got Utah State. I like that upset right there.
I'm not going. Who Utah State win?
Arizona.
I'm going with Arizona.
It's 11.
Shout out to my people in Arizona.
Why ain't you higher than that? Why are you just 11.5?
Because they probably see when you be too disrespectful, the players be disrespecting the opponent.
Yeah.
So hey, y'all go out there and if y'all go out there and blow them out by 25, then they know, hey, we ain't here to play. If y'all go out there and make it close, they gonna know y'all here to play.
That player, ain't it Bryce, boss lady?
Bryce,
LeBron's son.
Oh,
that said he gonna not play to go. It's not. I thought I was in. 85%.
Bryce good, ain't he?
No.
He better. Oh, he not. He
better than Brownie.
Oh,
is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I mean. I ain't watched him.
He ain't played that much this year, but he tall. He can shoot. He can do everything actually, like his dad. High Point, Arkansas. 11.5, Arkansas.
I'm going with Arkansas.
I'm going. I think Calipari gonna put the boys in the Final Four.
Yeah, I agree. Arkansas ain't been in the Final Four in how long? Was it since Big Carlos wins in them?
Yeah.
Damn, that was like 90-something.
96.
Yeah.
Gonzaga, Texas. I think Gonzaga gonna win that one. 6.5. Miami, Purdue. 7.5. What? That's it. Duke got a hard bracket, bro.
Good. Good.
Arizona just got to worry about is Arkansas, who they probably got next. Actually, if they win, if both win, they got them next.
So they
ain't got to worry about Gonzaga. Maybe Purdue. Crazy.
I think Arkansas. What's Gonzaga? Where they? What's they?
Washington.
What's they ranking? They in the
3 seed.
I like Gonzaga. Shout out to them.
Going to the Midwest, Michigan #1. They just beat St. Louis, so they advanced to the round of 16. Alabama got Texas Tech tomorrow at 6:45 at night. That's a late game.
Who you got?
Who you think?
Texas
Roll
Tech.
Tide. We going to the 4. Virginia, Tennessee. That's gonna be a good game.
Who you got if Alabama and Texas bring their women? Who women better?
What part of Texas?
The best looking women in Texas. That means Dallas, Houston.
I'm still going Bama.
No, you're not. You lying to yourself.
That was a homer pick. Go out there and hand pick them.
Hey, that was a homer pick.
They going to be a too, though. Shout out both states. Well, we going to beat that ass tomorrow. Kentucky, Iowa State. Iowa State best players got hurt last night.
Damn, that sucks. I'm going with
Kentucky slugging with Santa Clara.
I'm going with Kentucky. Because the state of Iowa was weird when I went to it. The white people was too nice.
What is you doing in Iowa?
On my way to Chicago. Had to stop. White people was looking at me like I was foreign. Hi. Kids were smiling.
Talk about Miami, Ohio real quick.
Miami,
Ohio. 31-0 in the regular season. Became an 11 seed. Lost in the conference to UMass, and they just lost in the tournament. They 32-2 overall. You lost 2 games the whole season, and you not even advancing.
That's why I be thinking that sometimes it's better to lose. It's better to lose earlier than later.
You know what? Jamal just said that last night.
It's better to lose earlier than later all the time. Very rarely you go undefeated, you're going to continue. You got to take a loss to get some fire. When you're winning too much, you need to be comfortable. It's like when you get paid.
You're a stat score like that because UConn women are undefeated. I got them winning the whole thing. I like South Carolina. I think UConn going to win it all.
I ain't mad at that, but I'm rooting for South Carolina.
Yeah.
But I feel what you're saying. But I think sometimes, there's exceptions, obviously, like the Patriots and the Dolphins, whatever. But I think you got to go. I think a loss helps you learn. You learn more from losing, bro. You get more out of it. You don't get more from winning. You just be thinking, oh, we just beating everybody. It's easy. It's what we do. And then until you lose, then you don't know who you are. That's why Floyd Mayweather is. Anybody who ain't never lost, you don't know how they're going to act when they do lose. If they get knocked out, if they lose a fight, now they might not never bounce back.
Losing. It was hard to watch.
Facts. And he never bounced back from that shit. Nah. So that's why I shout out to Muhammad Ali, because he lost to the greats and came back and beat them. So that's why to me that shows who you are. You don't know your character if you don't go through nothing. If you ain't never had to eat ramen noodles and sleep on your cousin, have roaches in the cereal box, plucking roaches out the cereal box, sharing the same spoon, watching Saturday cartoons. If you ain't never experienced that,
sharing the same toothbrush.
If you ain't never experienced that, I can't say that you are what you claim you are. That's just what I'm saying. I'm like, listen, man, you ain't been through nothing. They told me that when I was a football team.
Everybody's relationship is good when it's good.
Right.
But when you got conflict,
how do you handle
the conflict?
When you win,
that's a lot of terrible people when it comes to that.
People don't believe that. People think, oh, it's always going to be great. No, it ain't. The marriage vows say through the ups and downs, you think, well, all of it, but you think the ups is going to be great. That's why I don't believe in that in love word. I believe love is incessant, but in love means lust or infatuation, and you're going to be out of it. And then you're going to be like, it ain't like it used to be when we first met, because that ain't nothing is. Is your car the same as when it was when you first bought it? Is your house, your shoes, is anything? Are you the same when you was 5, when you get 15? No. So
was you the same 3 weeks ago?
Exactly. So why would you want a relationship that things stay the same? It ain't. It's going to grow, and you're going to go through ups and downs. So that's the part of life that's worth living. It's the journey. We be getting caught up on
motherfucking journey.
We be getting caught up on the destination. A lot of people think the destination of life is getting married, but marriage is the start of the journey with somebody else. It's not the end.
It's a three-legged race.
We made it already.
Three-legged race.
I agree with that. I think that you gotta lose sometimes to know who you are, and then that way you can be better prepared when you get challenged further down the road. And Miami of Ohio didn't experience that, and then you see what happened.
And they was upset.
I know.
When they got their seating.
Because they was mad. They thought it should have been higher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though.
I'm going to say they got that one right.
I would agree.
The placement?
Yeah, because y'all niggas didn't do it.
You went again with the game you did when you had attitude. Like I told y'all.
Exactly. So my thing is always this. If you think they disrespecting you, go out there and show them that they go out there and make it so that they can't say.
Pull a VCU on them.
Exactly. Not cry about it. Oh, we not playing in it because we should. No, shut up. That means you scared. That means you scared when you say, oh, I'm not playing because we didn't put us in the right. We should be playing for this. No, go beat the team that they got scheduled for you to play and say, look, this is why we belong. But if you don't play, if you say, oh, you cheating us and we gonna beat some little girls about it. Hey, the people need to do more push-ups. Men and women and coaches and all of them.
You got a style of push-up to do too. You need to start doing something.
Do push-ups. Get out your feelings. Like my boy should say. Get out your feelings and do some push-ups.
Not air push-ups, boss lady. We going to move on. Shout out to all the teams that advanced. March Madness in here. Get that money, y'all. C4, call in. Give me some fire bets, my boy.
You ain't been having no fire bets on them whack-ass Cowboy status, boy. And I know you was rooting for North Carolina like I was, too.
That's his squad.
I know. So all your squad's been trash except the Lakers.
We gonna move on to the to the WNBA. Everybody know they got a new collective bargaining agreement.
I seen a little bit about that while I was out.
The average revenue share of nearly 20% across the deal. Supermax starting at $1.4 million. I think the AC said they don't give that to Asia.
She deserve it.
As soon as they sign it, they gonna give her that money.
She deserves it. And I don't say the word deserve, y'all. She earned it.
She the go.
She is in the GOAT conversation.
GOAT.
I don't like to say GOATs while they still playing, but when she finished,
she's a moving around GOAT.
She's a mobile GOAT.
I understand though, like she's still playing, but she can only make it better.
Right. True. She can only further her case.
The average salary in range of $600K, minimum above $300K. Some of these chicks were getting $75,000 for the whole season.
$70,000, $60,000. So they
the rookies were getting $75,000. So Angel Reese was like, I can't even pay for an apartment with this.
Angel Reese. That's why you started getting on Twitter looking sexy. But I ain't mad at it. We need more sexy women in basketball, WNBA. But I'm glad they're getting their money, though. They deserve their money.
They do.
And I don't like to say deserve. They earned their money.
My thing, I had a debate about this, too. Where are you getting the money from? You're taking a loss every year.
That's
NBA,
a good point.
They lost 40% last year.
Even with the numbers up with Kaylin.
The number of viewers and all that. Now you're just giving up.
Oh, you know what
they deserve?
They're getting it from the TV deal. It's like the NBA. That's what they do it. It's like the NBA. So they get it from the contract that they signed with the networks. They've given. I don't know how much it was. It probably was like $1 billion, right, or something like that. I think it was $1 billion.
For the WNBA or the NBA?
No, the NBA was like $10 billion.
Yeah.
The WNBA is maybe like $500 million, something like that, $1 billion that they are giving them. So that's where they're paying the players from, which makes sense.
You sure?
I think if I'm 99% sure that they're getting their money from the deal that they signed with the networks.
Because
I agree with you. I agreed with you.
2.2 billion?
That was with the networks, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that's where they're getting it from.
Hey, don't be mad when the seats go up this year.
They finna go up.
They going up.
They finna go up. Facts.
I mean, this year too.
With another one. Yeah, exactly. They probably is. They got to make their money back.
You're gonna be paying NBA prices.
Nah, you ain't gonna go NBA prices. You gonna probably go like to UNLV prices. No, or maybe
$30 seats. No.
How much they cost now?
Well, it's the seat holder got to pay for the whole season.
Yeah, but how much is like a regular?
How much was yours? 100?
26 for the year.
They're gonna be 5,000.
It might go up. Yeah,
5,000.
Yeah, it might go up 5. That's what it happened. Watch it.
It's the Aces too.
It's the way economics work.
It's the Aces also.
We giving y'all more money, so we gotta charge the people to come see y'all more to come see y'all because that's how economics
Girl
work.
bottom season's not
one
playing.
if the other. So it's gonna be what it is, y'all.
Watch that price go up.
Yeah, I'm with Suge. We could get. It's gonna go up again.
It's gonna go up again. They got a new CBA. They're giving every player
way more money.
money.
I know, but that's you know the NBA prices of seats.
Not just
it's expensive because they giving them $10 billion, but it's still the price is gonna go up because we giving y'all $10 billion. If we giving y'all $10 billion, y'all think we gonna make the prices
just give
lower?
it to y'all?
No, it's not.
No,
so
you gonna suffer.
It's just like our rent went up because the Raiders Stadium. All this, everything has connected, so it's gonna go up, boss lady.
5,000.
And it's gonna go up. Everybody rent high. I remember 2007, a 2-bedroom apartment, $600, $700. How much is the same 2-bedroom? How do you think it is now? $1,600, $1,700. It's crazy.
Just like
same
gas.
apartment.
Just like gas.
It didn't get bigger. So, hey, I'm moving to the islands, y'all.
Right now.
Shout out to the island people. They live a simpler life.
They don't want you over there.
They won't. They say, you look like us, you island boy. If you don't open your mouth, they told me. You don't open your mouth, you island boy. I said, hey, we black out here.
Learn the language, my boy.
We out here. I'm out here. I'm learning it.
Shout out to the W.
Shout out to the WNBA
for getting their money.
For getting their money. Now, y'all got to go out there and play hard and prove it. And y'all earned it, so I'm never hating. But now C's going to go up. And it's already the women don't come to watch y'all.
It's mostly men.
Men coming,
it's
but we want y'all to be good.
It's mostly men and studs.
And studs are like 3/5 of a man. They like 2/5 of a man. Studs are. So they like slavery.
You will never be a man. No,
we gotta count y'all as 2/5. But that's crazy. But shout out to the studs that be throwing dildos on them. They ain't done that in a couple of years, huh? They stopped them from doing that.
That was last year. They were throwing dildos on the floor. Yeah.
Hey, that's some. See, people, man, can't never give us nothing.
My thing is like this. When we, even I guess it ain't metal, but when we go to Aces game, they take your stuff out your pocket, over your purse.
Yeah.
So how they
have it on?
I'm about to say unless they
it's
put
strapped
it on.
Walking around. And it's rubber.
Hold up.
They strapped it on.
Stop throwing dildos on the basketball court.
Hey, stop using dildos. Y'all had that discussion.
We just had a discussion on Thursday about porn addiction.
Men stop using them.
Way bigger than sports show on Thursday at 3 p.m. Thursdays, everybody.
Oh man, look at where our sports talk take us. We all over the place with the sports. 2.2,
right?
2.2 billion is what the networks and the
contract I was paying with. I know where the money is now. My bad. Because I was thinking like this: the NBA got to take an L, and all the other governing agencies had too.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to discuss it. Like, who else gonna take this L besides us?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we do whatever we get it, but if we gonna pay them more,
there's somebody
you got to sacrifice too.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right.
That's how it's gonna be. And anybody who argues against that never been in that position. You don't just want to take L's because
continuously.
Exactly. So it is what it is, y'all. Hey, everything has a trade-off. I'll be telling y'all that every week.
Now,
fellas, there ain't nothing that's you only get the good side of. Nothing. Fellas. Nobody, no thing, no person, place, no noun, no adjective, no adverb, nothing. So you got to take the trade-off. You got to take the good with the bad, y'all. You might got a wife that's bad. She arm trophy, but she can't cook. You cool with that. You got to cook.
Right. She don't get hit or nothing.
You might got a husband that's rich, but he not home a lot. You got to take that. He working to get that money you want.
For you furs and all that life.
So it is what it is.
You got to go to work.
You got to try to find a balance in things. That's why I be preaching. Try to find a balance and be cool with that. But if you want extreme on one end, you're going to get the extreme on the other end, on the other side. That's what Batman wasn't always Batman. He had to be Bruce Wayne too. So, and Superman to be Clark Kent. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. The trade-off is always going to be there. When you take a drug and you're real high, guess what? You be real low. When we come down off of it. It is what it is.
After that master.
God is a scientist. They be trying to say God ain't a scientist. God created science. This is why things are the way they are. Y'all be trying to separate God from science. He is the scientist, exactly. He made it make sense. It ain't just day. He didn't say, he's gonna have days all the time. No, it's day and night.
Back. The moon come out at night, y'all.
The moon come out, you rest, melatonin, the animals rest, everything get rest. Rest is important.
Fellas, now y'all know these WBHs got money. Shoot your shot.
Shoot their clubs up like Bam about to shoot Asia about to, but our team, we'll get rid of if you get pregnant. We did that to De'Erica, and De'Erica was a baller. We'll get rid of if you get pregnant. Asia, don't get pregnant yet. Wait at least 4 more. How old is Asia?
Boss lady, look at her.
Boss lady, how old is Asia?
I want to say she's 30. I'm joking. She's 20-something. 26, okay.
Okay.
She still got time.
You got a little
dominate.
time. Wait till you get about 32 to get pregnant, Asia. Then. Oh, damn. Oh. Well, wait. You got 3 more years.
He about to get her this season.
Who else pregnant? Somebody pregnant. One of the rap women pregnant.
We gonna stay here in Vegas, everybody. We gonna talk about the expansion team for the NBA. They talking about bringing back the Supersonics and Las Vegas. I don't know the name yet.
Las Vegas,
but it's like 5 names they gotta choose from.
All of them was trash to me.
Venom, Vipers.
No, that's all.
Sinners.
Vegas Vipers. Las Vegas Sinners. That's crazy.
When I was doing film, I was background talent for this fictitious basketball team, NBA, called Sin City Saints. Yahoo Stream.
I like it.
Look it up.
I
on
like
Yahoo
Sin
Stream.
City Saints.
Sin City Saints was the name of it. I hope they take that.
That's alliteration too.
Yeah, I hope they take that.
I hope y'all know what alliteration is. If you don't, look it up.
The cheerleader was dressed like strippers.
Hey,
it was a you know how they got the gambling thing here, right?
Yeah.
So they were tanking on purpose, right? The star player got ran over by the mascot in a cart.
That's what happened with the Raiders. He ran somebody over.
Right.
Star wide receiver ran somebody over.
That's why.
crazy.
Tom
man.
Arnold, one of the casino owners in his name. Shout out to Tom Arnold. You a cool ass dude.
Hey, Sin City Saints sound good though. I like that.
I hope they take it. I hope they take that and run with that.
I like it.
But NBA team coming to Vegas. LeBron said he ain't in it. The Stakes are trying to get it or nothing like that. Trying to be an owner. No more. He said he's done with that.
Do we believe him? That nigga always trying to read books on the first page. We can't
upside down.
Upside down. What's he doing?
What you think a basketball team coming to Vegas going to do to the city?
Make it worser than it already is. And we talking about basketball is watered down. So making 2 more teams is going to make the talent stretch out further. And I seen that the teams could keep 8 players but they got to give up everybody else.
They get to pick out the other.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if I like it. I thought I wanted major sports in the city. I changed my mind. I didn't know what I was asking for.
Well, it's coming.
I know. It's a problem.
The A's are coming. Baseball.
We finna be like California. We finna be ran up out of here. Bless you, boss lady. But I don't like it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love basketball.
I like the fact that an NBA team is coming here. I mean, it's a sport that I like. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't go watch the Raiders unless somebody invite me. I'm the in-house Raider hater myself. But
I'm a Raider fan, y'all.
But getting an NBA team here, I think it's overdue. That's just me.
Yeah,
I think it probably should have been here, but I'm glad they bringing one now.
Well, at first they said gambling, then they switched the rules up. That's how you know the people in power don't follow rules. The rules is made for the people that ain't in power. Hey, gambling is going to be a problem. Now every streaming app, every place promote gambling, marketed it.
Right.
And then they talking about
everybody in the country can gamble now.
If the players get caught gambling, if you promoting gambling, how you promote gambling on one hand and then tell the players they can't gamble and think that it's going to be human beings are going to
gamble responsibly.
Hey, so what I'm learning is all about the money. T.I. told me that.
Even ain't about the money.
But as you just learn more and more that rules don't matter to the people that's making them. They only for us to follow or the people that they.
My people in the chat. So what are y'all thinking about Vegas getting a basketball team?
And think about your rent prices when the Raiders came. The A's coming. It's finna go up in a way. It's finna be California.
I think that's what it's
$4,100 for a 1-bedroom.
And then that's a go. Everything going up.
I'm leaving. I'm going to the islands, y'all. You could build a house on the island, whatever color you want. Ain't no homeless on their association.
They don't want us.
You could be in the water. The women beautiful. Their skin is glowing because we from God. Their skin got the sun shining. Their hair go to the sun. All that. Out here, y'all trying to be white.
She right. Gambling addiction.
Y'all trying to have blonde hair and stringy.
Right.
They didn't call black people hair nappy. That's crazy. My daddy taught me. Shout out to my pops for being one of the 17 realest people in the world. Shout out to you, Dad. I
look on her face. That ain't even yours.
That's why I fuck with Boss Lady. Boss Lady ain't trying to be Caucasian or whatever.
You stupid.
European.
Hold up.
Boss Lady, if you was European, we jumping you. And we know you don't be seasoning.
She puts sugar in her grits, bro.
No, she don't. But I do. Shout out to the sugar and the grits people in the chat.
What?
Put a thumbs up. Everybody who put sugar and butter. And if you eat shrimp and grits, then you just put salt and pepper.
No sugar in your grits.
Shout out to her. I'm versatile. I like Cardi B and Michelle Obama. I like twerking on a boat and talking at the
White House.
Twerking at a TED Talk? If TED Talk had the twerkers there while he's talking, it's lit.
Ted.
What's next on the docket? We got to talk about something else. What else?
Let's move on.
You ain't got nothing else? I ain't got the list up. I got the radio.
They having that vote March 25th and 26th. There got to be 23 owners out of 30 in favor of the expansion for it to happen.
You think it's going to happen? I think it is. They've been talking about it way.
They've been talking way too, even when they brought the Grizzlies, that was kind of up in the air. And OKC, because they left Seattle to go to Oklahoma. I think it's going to go through.
I agree. I don't want it to.
There's too much talk about it.
Don't come to Vegas. We too busy. That's what we tell all you California people. Hey, go to Bakersfield. Barstow. Bernardino. San Bernardino. Don't come to Vegas. Stop on your way out at the McDonald's in Bakersfield. Is it Bakersfield or Barstow? Whatever. There used to be a train McDonald's there. I don't remember if it's still there. I think it's Barstow.
Barstow, yeah. It's halfway between.
Yeah.
You gonna go to some?
Stay there.
You gonna go to NFL? We got some trades. Justin Fields traded to the Kansas City Chiefs for a 2027 6th-round pick. That's disrespectful. A next year 6th-round pick.
That's disrespect.
So that says Patrick Mahomes probably ain't gonna be ready.
Yeah, but they gonna try. He gonna, knowing him, he gonna try to, but he ain't gonna be ready. He ain't gonna be ready.
I think Andy Reid gonna I need you 100.
I agree. You
not
should.
88.
And we don't want to risk that. We gonna be trash. You gonna.
I like the fact that Justin Fields got a coach now. Finally.
I agree, but Justin, it's on you now. If you don't show up with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes and all them, then you ain't. It's over. It's a wrap. And I believe in you, but you got to show it, bro. We got to hold these young men accountable too. Young men, y'all got to be accountable.
Jalen Waddle from Miami traded to the Broncos for a 4th-round pick.
My Broncos people was happy about that.
Wait, back up. Waddle and a 4th-round pick go to the Broncos for a 1st-round pick to the Dolphins.
My Broncos people was happy about that. They felt like they need a speedster, and I ain't mad at it. Miami, what are y'all doing? Y'all just like, fuck it, we selling.
They starting over, bro.
Everybody go. Everybody, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy so you can go.
Pick a team out of hat you want to go to.
Right. We just sending everybody. It's a fire sale.
Yeah.
But sorry for you, Dre. You got to call us. You've been dodging. You might be crying in the car.
Crying in the car.
Or trying to fight people out in Georgia.
Right.
Because they said, the Dolphins, what are they doing?
The Philadelphia Eagles signed Hollywood Brown. 1 year, $6.5 million.
They said, we going to get rid of one Brown and hire a Brown.
They ain't got rid of him yet.
They going to get rid of him.
They trying to, though.
Like, get AJ out of here.
You can't let him do what he did last year and keep him on the team. Ain't no way.
I feel like that the last 2 years. I feel like after they won the Super Bowl and he said that he should have traded him. But get something for him. That's my thing. They be scared to pull the trigger. I like teams that ain't scared. Just pull the trigger. Hey, we won with you. All right, now we see you a distraction. Even winning didn't cause you to be less of a distraction. So we got to let you go and get something for you.
He'd rather get his numbers and lose. Yeah. He didn't complain when
most wide receivers are like that, bro.
Divas, man.
That's why they the most. That's why I don't believe in paying them so much. Y'all don't be impacting winning like that. Y'all be impacting.
That's one of those situations where you right. By paying them, you right about Ayuk.
Yeah,
I give you that.
I'm telling you.
But I know why they paid him though. But I understand what you meant.
I understand why they paid him, but I think that it was a mistake. I think that they should have been like, let's trade him. He had his best year.
Yeah.
Now he already acting like he before he. Yeah. So we train him, we get a lot for him. And he get to go, and we don't got to deal with that. That's to me, but as a fan, we want the players that perform to stay on our team.
Right.
But as an owner, you can't look at it like that.
You got to get the money right.
You got to get the money right and the attitude right and everything. It's a bunch of other things you got to look at. Yeah. So I understood as a fan, but as an owner, I was like, I wouldn't have traded him. I wouldn't have paid him the $30 million. Hell no. You take this 19 or we trade you. Wherever you want to go, we'll try to do that for you. Right. That's what I told him. And then I stood on it.
I agree with that.
But that's just me. I was raised by a real man, y'all. My daddy was a Muslim, militant. I had to go to FOI. We had to march. We had to go and sell beans outside, bow ties in the summer. It's hot as hell. All that. I did all that, y'all. So my daddy was like,
see how you turned
my daddy was like, listen, man, ain't no you got to be a man. I went to jail. My daddy was like, I got the money to bail you out, but you got to figure out why you in there. Why you in there and why you can't be back in there. And you don't want to hear that, but that's a man talking.
Let me get Chelsea your props. Chelsea
Shout out
great.
to my daddy.
MVP of the Unravel League. Chelsea great.
Shout out to Chelsea. She's still balling out there?
Yeah. She won the MVP.
I thought she was
the league,
last year.
and she won the one-on-one championships.
Oh, shout out to her.
She's still balling.
Still balling. And I thought you was finito 2 years finito when you was hurtito.
Shout out to Chelsea.
Shout out to her.
Venezuela, WBC. They beat the U.S.
I know. I couldn't believe that. USA.
Aaron Judge You did it again. You didn't show up when we needed you again.
And I'm going to give him some slack, but I agree with you. Baseball is hard.
It's consistent.
But it is consistent with him that in big games, he don't show up.
You got to, hold up. You got a stats guard on the Yankees. You got a super stats guard when you go U.S. You beat the best team who are Dominicans. And you lose to Venezuela? Did we just arrest this president, Venezuela?
Yeah, we did.
And you going to lose to their baseball team? I think that was part of the setup. That's a setup. It's politics in sports, y'all.
It's politics and everything.
Not saying they weren't good, but they weren't even top 3.
Exactly. But baseball is one of them things too. But I agree with you. If you got a record of consistently not showing up, like James Harden.
James Harden.
It just is, bro. Like if you don't show up, then Justin Herbert. There's a lot of Peyton Manning. There's a bunch of y'all who don't show up when it really matters. And then there's some of y'all who do.
KD.
Nah, KD show up.
When?
In every final he showed up.
When he had Steph in them?
He still
What about
showed
when he
up
didn't have Steph in them?
He still showed up. Even when they lost his foot on the line, he showed up. He had about 30. He going to get 30 every time, no matter if it's playoffs, not playoffs, championship game, whatever.
75. We needed that foot to be back.
I know, but you can't, not showing up as James Harden, 1 for 15.
I'm going to go there. I'm going to give you that.
If you 1 for 15 in game 6 or 7,
3 for 29.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of here, man. But you be hating on KD for some reason. I don't know why, but you got some hate towards him.
I want to get KD. I want to hold him down. I want to give him a haircut. So bad. Like jackass. Now you got to cut it off.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for coming.
Thank y'all for tuning in to the
Boss Lady gave us this mocktail water.
I'm your host, Big.
Y'all ever have mocktail water?
Revive Lounge, everybody.
Revive Lounge. Come check it out. It's a place that's different. You get off your phone,
this
relax,
is probably the freshest water I've had in a long time.
Boss Lady put some tap water in the green bottle, y'all, and called it mocktail water, and then told us it was clear. You know it. But we thank y'all for coming. It's hot in the city. It's hot as hell.
What it is right now. Hold up.
And the other places in the city's having shutdowns because it's cold. What's going on?
It is 89 at noon.
And I'm going to give y'all a quick tidbit before we get out of here. I just learned this. Barry Gordy was mad. They had put hands on each other. Him and Marvin Gaye for Marvin Gaye making the song Let's Get It On. I mean, what's going on? Barry Gordy didn't like it. He said, it's not what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Marvin Gaye like, this is what artists do. We talk about the times and it's good. Then it was a hit, and then Barry Gordy said, make 11 more of them. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, sometimes when you let money cloud you, you don't do the right thing. Do the right thing, what's in your heart, and you're always going to be a winner. And that's all I got to say about that. Shout out to Marvin Gaye. Rest in peace. What's going on is still relevant to this day, y'all. Go listen to it. Now we out of here. That's all I had to say.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody in chat, good looking out.
Peace
Everybody
out.
Watching at home, we love y'all. Have a great motherfucking weekend.
And always remember, the only thing we need more of is more love. Do things that's from your heart that you believe in, and you'll be great. Do things for money, and you a hoe.
What you wanted. I know, but you have to forget that now.
That's my music.
Smile in my face like I don't know and can't see the doubt.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, risky.